Hey everybody, it's Jimmy Jordan with part 3 of our series on what is wholesaling. In this video I'm going to talk about tying up the property, which means controlling the property with a piece of paper, a contract, however you want to call it. And these are the 3 parts that are very, very simple on how to tie up a piece of property. The first part of this is using a contract. You're going to want to use a good purchase and sales agreement that explains what you're purchasing the property for, the closing date. You want a clause that can get you out if you need to get out, like something along the lines of this contract is subject to my contractor coming in and determining that the property is in good shape. Or another clause might be this contract is subject to my partner coming in and determining that this is a deal that both of us like to get into. Now, the homeowner doesn't have to know anything about this or who your partner is. Even if you don't have one, you can still have it in there. It'll give you an out. Your partner could be your wife. But let's get back to the subject of using a contract. We always use a purchase and sales agreement. We never use an offer form. It holds better in court. We use a simple one-page contract when we're wholesaling property. And after you're meeting the homeowner and you guys are sitting across the table and you've agreed on a price and the terms, whatever those terms may be, have them fill out your one-page contract, and then after that you're going to want to put down a deposit, and the deposit amount is going to be noted in the contract. It's also called earnest money, and that is what actually binds the contract. When money's exchanged, the contract is then legal. So to limit your risk, just in case anything does happen, if there's title issues or if there's any other sort of issues, the homeowner might want to back out or whatever, you want to limit your risk by putting down as least amount of deposit as possible. And $1 is legal, but generally we use $10, and we'll give them that in a check, or if we have to pay any more than $10, we normally have stated in our contract that the earnest money is to be held with the closing attorney, our closing attorney. And the third part of this whole process is doing a title search, and this is generally handled by the closing attorney and their team, and that's the process of them taking the contract and using the information on the contract to see what's on the title. See, is there any liens, or is there any past due taxes due? Anything that we didn't know about when we were purchasing the property, because those taxes and liens are the responsibility of the seller to take care of. So, for instance, if we've agreed on $50,000 for his house and he has a $20,000 tax lien, it's going to be the responsibility of the seller to pay their own taxes out of their closing proceeds. And they're going to have to be told this. They might not be even aware, but this does play a part in what the seller will be walking away with at closing. So again, this is our video on tying up the property, and I hope this was a help.